What's going on, guys? It's Adonis. Episode 107 was so dope, but episode 108, the preview shows us some things that may lead to Gohan exiting the Tournament of Power a lot sooner than we thought. So I'm going to talk about a couple of scenarios that could play out in episode 108 regarding Gohan. Let's go. Now, if you guys are fans of Dragon Ball Super, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you have notifications turned on so you don't miss any future content. So before we get into anything, minor spoiler warning. So if you guys don't want to know what kind of is going on in episode 108, I would probably advise maybe coming back after the episode is done to see if some of these things came to fruition. But I will be talking about some things that were leaked earlier in the month around episode 108 and who Gohan is actually fighting in this episode. So if you guys are all good with that, let's move forward. So in this episode, Gohan is fighting the Yardrat from Universe 2. Now, in the preview of the episode, we see a beam shot at Gohan and he deflects it. But the editing of this trailer or the preview is really, it seems like it's showing that that was a Frieza beam. Not 100% sure if that was Frieza's attack or if that was Frost's attack. I doubt it. I just think it was clever editing. However, this really kind of paints a picture to me anyways. Why are Frieza and Frost in this picture if we know that Gohan is fighting the Yardrat from Universe 2? Now, earlier in the arc, we hear Frieza talk to Frost about the Saiyans, how he doesn't like the Saiyans and he wants to get his revenge on them. And Frost agrees. Now, with this, I really feel that Frieza wants to be the one to eliminate the Saiyans from the tournament. So I think him and Frost kind of teamed up to say, okay, we're gonna take the Saiyans out one by one. And this kind of goes back to the previous episode 107 when Frost actually is fighting Roshi, but then catches Vegeta out the corner of his eye, and his plan completely changes. It's not just let's take out the weakest guy right now, but Vegeta's over here and Roshi has a technique that can trap him in a bottle and I can get rid of him right now. So I feel like the mission is to get rid of the Saiyans, not just to get rid of the weakling fighters. So here's my theory on how Gohan stops fighting the Yardrat. I believe that Frieza and Frost will actually take out the Yardrat from Universe 2 because they're the ones that want to take out Gohan. Now I really feel like this is where the story starts to develop for Frost because he has a couple of things to witness right now. One, how strong these other Saiyans are, and then two, how savage Frieza actually is and how he probably knows that he cannot trust him after this particular encounter. Now, during the preview, we see Frost and Frieza literally pointing at Gohan, with Gohan looking like he's in a defense mode or like he just got done getting attacked. So I really feel that in this point in time, Gohan is going to be fighting Frieza and Frost. And based on the narration of the promo, it sounds like obviously Gohan is talking about Frieza can't be trusted, him and Frost are teaming up, and I need to stop the two most evil people in all of the universes. So it's safe to say that they're gonna be fighting. However, I think that for sure Gohan is going to overpower Frost, but I think Frieza will show Frost just how powerful he actually is, because we know that there is a massive power difference between Frieza and Frost. So right now, Frost doesn't know that. He thinks that he's his equal. He thinks, oh, he looks like me, we're probably based around the same power. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think Gohan's going to show Frost what's really good, and then Frieza's going to put Gohan in his place. I think Gohan's going to go Mystic, and I don't think he's going to have enough power to fight Frieza. Frieza knows how powerful Gohan can be as far as his rage modes and stuff like that. So I really feel that either we're gonna see Frieza go all out in his final form, or we may see Golden Frieza for the first time in the Tournament of Power. And this would be completely devastating for Gohan because this would mean he would be removed from the tournament. He's not gonna be able to fight Golden Frieza. Right now, based on what we know from the actual writers of the story, Goku, from a couple of people, it's either Goku, Vegeta, Frieza, or Goku, Frieza, Vegeta. But those are the top three right now on Universe 7's team. So Gohan's just not, he's not in play right now, guys. So that's the first thing that I think is gonna happen. Could happen, Frieza eliminates Gohan, knocks him off the stage. They obviously lose a member, and I think this is when you see Frost at the end of the promo having this energy beam kind of ready to, looks like to shoot at Frieza. I think that at that moment he's gonna realize, I cannot trust this guy. Like he wants to eliminate these Saiyans, but he just eliminated one of their strongest team members, no problem. I didn't know this guy was this powerful, and he's super savage. I think Frost is gonna start seeing like, okay, I gotta figure a way out of this because he's gonna end up taking me out. I think that's really what's gonna happen. Now, here's the other side of what I think could go down with the Frieza, Gohan, and Frost scenario. I feel like Gohan's gonna try to fight Frieza and Frost. I don't believe that Goku's gonna let Gohan fight Frieza because he understands what's gonna happen. I think he's gonna instant transmission, punch Frieza out, grab Gohan, instant transmission out, and go back to fighting Ribrianne. So right now, that's my other thing that I think could happen is, you know, because these promos are edited so well now, it's really hard to tell, you know, chronologically if that's what the trailer is going or the promo's going, or are they cutting things in and out to make it seem like there's something that's really going on that isn't, which is exciting, especially for people that do theories, because it creates these, you know, ideas like, okay, what could actually happen? It's not very direct, so I actually prefer this at the moment. But I want to know your guys' thoughts on this. Do you think Gohan is going to be eliminated by Frieza and Frost? Do you think he can stand a chance against them? Do you think he's no match for Frieza? I want to know your thoughts on that. Also, let me know what you think about maybe Goku coming in and saving Gohan, because that is a possibility. Also, if you have things that you guys think are going to happen in episode 108, theories, speculation, put them down in the comment section down below. I'd really like to know that. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys are subscribed and have that notification bell turned on so you don't miss any future Dragon Ball content. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up button, show your boys some love, and if you want to check out my last video, the link will be right here to the side. All right, guys, till next time. See you later.